Welcome back to another edition of Friday Night Spotlight. This is our Week 8 edition. Or is it Week 9 now?
9.
We've got two games left in the season, and you've got homecoming this week. We're here with Rams head coach Chris McDonald. So talk a little bit about homecoming. I know it's an exciting time for the players, and you are coming off a victory over Seton Catholic last week. So.
But obviously, like you said, homecoming is a special week for the players, especially the seniors, and but with that, it brings a lot of distractions, as it should, because it's this community's done a good job backing up homecoming and showing their support. But we just try and keep them focused for the 2.5 hours we have them out there at practice, and that's all we can do from there. But it's been good so far, and hopefully they don't have homecoming hangover come Friday night.
When you looked back at the Seton Catholic game, I know there was several things that you wanted to clean up there, whether it was penalties, whether it was some bad snaps or whatever. So what are some of the things that you guys really focused on this week in practice that you wanted to clean up?
Red zone efficiency, without a doubt. That's what we've been preaching all week. We had the ball numerous times in the red zone and came away with no points, and like you said, it was based on errant snaps here, holding penalty here and whatnot. So we got to clean that up, and especially against really good teams, we've got to be able to punch it in and get points when we have the opportunity.
I know last week one of the things you said going into the game was you really wanted to have a good start and kind of get out in front of the opponent, which you hadn't been able to do in the couple games prior to that. So you guys got out to, I think it was a 23-7 lead. So talk about some of the things that you saw early that you liked in that game.
Well, obviously, we established the run really early. Our offensive line came out and did a fantastic job of opening up some really clean holes for our running backs, and then obviously we had a big play, with the 50-yard pass to Isaiah Pedro, and so that kind of got everything going, and it was good. We felt we could run the ball on them, and we preached that all week to our O-line, and they were more than willing to to put the team on their back and go, and I think that's something that they wanted to do, and so it was good. I think we came out and just from the get-go we're just more physical than they were, and it showed.
You look at the PowerPoints now, I think you guys are number 8 in the PowerPoints. So number 8 in the PowerPoints with 2 games left. You've got a couple, pretty good teams on the schedule. So what's the kind of mindset that you have right now?
Our mindset, in all honesty, is that we've been preaching the playoff start now. There's 6 games left in the season. That's the way we're looking at it. Our 2 regular season games, and then 4 playoff games, including the state championship. That's our goal right now. And so we talk about going 6-0 right now. We talk about again, the playoffs starting now and whatnot, because it does. And if we take care of that and we take care of these next 2, then we should feel pretty good about where we sit.
Vista Grande is a team that they struggle on offense, but I think they're pretty stout defensively. Mm-hmm. So what are the challenges going to be for you against them?
Their D-line, very attacking style defensive line, very big, very athletic at their end positions. They just come right at you. So we've got to be able to sit back and protect our quarterback, and we've got to be able to open up some holes for our running backs, obviously. But they're physical, athletic, and they're aggressive. And I think they're one of the better units we'll face all season in terms of the front 7.
We talked earlier about some of the crowds that have been out at the home games. Certainly week 1 was a pretty special week as far as that goes, but homecoming week's another special week for you guys. So maybe what do you want to say to the fans as far as making an atmosphere good for the homecoming game?
Well, I think the fans. I think they've been very supportive this season already. So I don't want to sit here and politic for more room to come out. But it is homecoming, and I expect to have a pretty good crowd. The community's going to come out and I think rally around this team. The kids have been working hard, faced a lot of adversity, and have had a lot of success so far in this season. And we want to continue that, and then obviously put on a good show for the fans for homecoming and send them home happy.
Okay, thank you, Coach. Homecoming game this Friday night against Vista Grande at 7 p.m. Be there. Thanks for watching.